Welcome to Lehigh Valley Sports Scene.
As we approach the true dog days of summer, one might start to wonder what type of activities one could do that are relatively inexpensive and at the same time enjoyable for the whole family. Doug Heater lets us in on what may be, very well may be, the best kept secret for summertime fun in the Lehigh Valley.
Even though the summer is almost halfway over, there is still plenty of things to do outside on a beautiful day with your family. For example, you could take them to Dutch Springs Water and Adventure Park. What's inside Dutch Springs? Let's take a look and find out. Let's talk about the water park a little bit and what's here for families. What do you guys have to offer here at Dutch Springs?
Well, we call our Aqua Park, which is a water park on the water, made up of inflatables that you can climb up, slide down, jump off. Probably the most fun of any of them is the blob, where you a big pillow, one person's out on the end and the other person jumps off and shoots the other person off. So kids really love the blob.
You told me earlier that the scuba diving here has been going on for about 26 years. What are some of the things you guys have been able to do over the last couple of years now to improve the water park to make it more interesting for people to come here?
First thing that we have is the teeter-totter. It's like the traditional seesaw on land, and you get 2 to 4 and you rock it back and forth. Just to the left, you see 2 children standing and walking around. They look like they're walking on the water. It's called a water mat. You can do exactly what they're doing is walk around on it, sit down, jump on it, jump off of it, but it does not sink. And next to that then is Aqua Tower. And that you climb up on one side. We have a lifeguard on top to control the people up on top. Then you can either slide down the slide, or you see the blob over on the left. There's a person out on the very end of it, and there goes the other person and shoots them off the end. The next thing is called the Saturn. That's the green and white thing out there. It looks like the planet Saturn. You climb a number of things with 4 to 8 people on it. You can either get it to spin, or you rock it back and forth and try to knock the people off. The next is one of our traditions. We have 2 of them, and that's the iceberg. The white structure, you can see the person climbing up on the one side. There are actually handholds on 3 sides. You climb up one of the 3 sides, and then you slide down the 4th into the water. The next, just past the iceberg, is what's called the Aqua Jump. It's lean, basically. You get up on it. There is a blob off of each one. You can run through that, on that, and fall off, or whatever the case may be, or crawl, whichever you so desire, to get to the other one. Just in front of it, we have another one that's smaller. That's a Aqua Jump for the smaller kids. Everybody has to have life vests. We have lifeguards, and it's all safe and just a good time. And it's certainly more excitement than your normal municipal pool. Let's put it that way.
For more information and hours of operation, check out at DutchSprings.com. We'll have more on the Dutch Springs North Star Adventure and Climbing Center, also available to the public tomorrow night. On the scene from Dutch Springs, Doug Heater, 2 Sports.